Hello. Welcome back to the game with the thorny attitude. It's strange horticulture. I actually wanted to play Mysterious Island again today because I had a bunch of fun with it yesterday and I was on a roll and we're pushing towards the end. But they're doing like some kind of maintenance thing. I don't know. So, you know what? No skin off my back. I'm having a blast with this game as well. So let's start the day, giving Hellsborg a little pat. And let's try to figure out our latest clue. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward towards the fork. Well, here's a fork, there's a fork everywhere, fork, fork. So that's not great. Let's find Coniston. I don't remember seeing that. I'm starting to learn this map pretty well. I don't remember seeing a Coniston. The old man of Coniston. Is that old man part a clue? Is that like a carving? Sounds like it could be a statue or a landmark. Old man of Coniston. Is there something on the map that looks like a face? That's not a town? Like a carving? White Sea or Cave? White Scar Cave, even. Look, I don't see this. Oh, wait. Here we go. The old man of Coniston Waters. Okay, okay. Floating gently southward towards the fork. So here's going to be the fork. We'll give that a shot. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaking through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Oh, and I was gonna rearrange my damn shop and I forgot to do it again. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Now we're still looking for red ebony for this. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. Don't live in the salt marshes. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, it is. We like strange plants. We're a strange horticulturalist. I'll collect this. Oh, and we get a free travel. Let's hop right in. Not that way, this way. That looks like this. This could be this line between the marshes and the dry land. Is this to scale? It is definitely not to scale. I'm going to say here. Because here's this little bend. It's below the bend. It's a little bit away. The air is thick with flying, biting insects. An unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them away. Now, why are you calling it blue winter, but the tag says winter boar? Is that a clue that it's blue? also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extremely cold environments. The rubbery leaves make it an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. I think we can find this one right quick and easily. I lied. Soft pale blue flowers. Light purple flowers. Dark purple flowers. Oh, this is it. Gray blue flowers with an orange center. That looks exactly like the drawing. Winter boar. This is a yellow tag 100%. What am I even doing? I said yellow, so I started typing yellow. That's about how fried I am after almost a full week of work. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. Red ebony? That looks like red ebony. Don't go there. I mean, I don't know what red ebony looks like because I don't have a page on it. Well, look, we got far more plants up here than we have open pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe not. Looks like we got about 12 we haven't identified yet. Maybe there's 12 there. You? Done with you. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help earlier and your discretion. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Adra was poisoned with Gildendendra has everyone worried. As well it should. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. I bet that's Jade Mask Lady. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. I had a thought about that Jade lady. We'll talk about her if she appears again today. What are you looking for, Bethany? Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Okay. Unusual flowers, but the leaves have the most interesting properties. What's this? This very much looks like those leaves. The unusual flowers, check. But the leaves that have the most interesting properties seem to have a mind of their own. I'm just going, let me just do a quick double check so I don't get shafted. I don't see any other leaves. I can magnify the plants for the home viewer as well. That might be a bit more helpful for people watching. My apologies for not doing that sooner. Okay, we're going with this. Jacob's Worth. Solomon's Scepter. This will be a blue tag. Get over here with the rest of my clutter, Jacob. We could travel, but we have nowhere to travel. So we'll just give Hellsborg a little pat. Peggy Morris. I think she's new. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. It has curled leaves with a dark blue flower. Isn't that summer? Isn't that summer? This? Lady of Summer? Curled leaves and dark blue flower. Is there any other? No, it's not going to be that. At least I don't think so. No curled leaves. All right, I'm gonna go with my gut here and say that it's Lady of Summer. I already identified it. That's it. This is the investigator again. What's he have? What's this brooch, pendant, pin? Some kind of a flower. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Well, maybe this isn't the investigator. Enos Aylford. A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. What are the Seeds of the Redemption? He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. Rydal Cave? Rydal Cave? It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Underwear, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. So now we got the Sisterhood, the Dreyers, and this cult called the Woken Dendru. And there's his symbol. Okay. Another added to our rogues gallery. 2 left we haven't met yet. Oh, that's the investigator. He's got a beard. Okay. I love how they just back away. Not you! Every damn time! I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us. We have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sag Hill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. So we have at least a day to think about this. Maybe we'll find more about the cult in order to make an informed, enlightened decision. Until then, we'll put that aside. Now serving number 6. Ah, Verona's back. What's up, Verona? I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Okay, more information on that second murder. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I had the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. Okay, so we know that's the poison plant. I think I have it, because I have that one that always says, hey, if you touch it, you're screwed. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Alright. Gilded dendra. Could be this. Can't be this. These are rounded. These are not rounded. Is it this one? Is that the one that says touching it hurts? The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to my touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Yeah, Gildodendra. Book entry on the red ebony? No. Red tag. Big time red tag. Big time red tag. We do have another red tag plant, don't we? Yeah, here. We'll keep them aside, out of the way. Ann Wood, I don't know her. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. Well, I'm glad our advertising works. You know about plants, right? Right? Yeah. I know something about plants, lady. I know Taylor Swift is a Democratic Party plant. Everybody knows that shit. Royal Gentia. Here we go. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. I think these are the red flowers. It's kind of... I didn't want to close it. Me and interfaces. Here. Yeah. I'm like starting to know my inventory. Like by heart. Royal Gentia. Take that. Okay. This will be a nice blue tag. Over here. Click over here. Okay. How long have we been going? 18 minutes? And I want to try to squeeze in another one. What do you think, Hellsbore? Hellsbore says yes. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Alright, so we're going to have to make a decision today about whether to join this cult or just to play along. Let's work on this clue. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Alright, so I did notice there are elevation markers here. So the tallest but one will be the second tallest mountain. Are there any more that I'm missing? Yeah, here's Windfell. That's way too short. This is too short. This crag's too short. Here's an 873 that might come into play. Right, so Seafell Pike is definitely the tallest. The next tallest would be Bowfell. 5 miles south from the tallest but one. Is there anything between Seafell and Bowfell? 890. Nope. Nope. Here's the old man. That's 803. 873. So we're going to say Bowfell is the second tallest mountain. And we're going to go 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we know what these... We don't know what this forest or this mountain's called, but it's near the town of Torver. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchantingly like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh, look at that sucker. That's a weird one. That's a weird boy. Ann Wood. Hello, Ann. I was able to strip away this soft snare's vines and lift the lid, with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Yeah, it is, but I think you're bringing back a vampire. Like, I'm going to be straight honest with you. I don't think this is a good idea. Did she get a bio? She did not get a bio. She's not important to the story. And I think that's because she's about to get attacked by a vampire. But hey, your dime. Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate. I told you this wasn't going to end well. And sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. And I'm telling you, this is not a good idea. Dark purple flowers. That's all you're going to tell me? I'm a trained horticulturalist. I put this plant under my microscope, and I just... dark purple flowers. Come on. These look like they have 3. These look like they have 4. This is it. This matches the drawing better. They smell alluring. And please reconsider my professional advice. Okay. It's your ass. People just don't listen. Wait, open this back up, please. So what is this? Technically, this is not a red tag because it's not inherently dangerous. But it's kind of a red tag because it's used for evil rituals. I think we'll give this a blue. I don't think it's inherently a red tag. Maybe it should be like a purple tag. I don't have purple tags. I gotta order some from Amazon. Here's the mailman. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinsdale Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. I like this guy brings me the gossip. Kentmere Eye. That's it? That's my clue? Kentmere Eye? Here's Kentmere. What is the Kentmere eye? I'm pondering. I'm pondering. Kentmere eye. Where's my magic dealie? Of course that doesn't work. Here's an eye. Let's try that. Kentmere eye. God damn it. I'm too clever for my own good. Alright, let's see who's next. What's up, Verona? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinsdale ritual site, also what killed the old Audra. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to kill the Arda. That's what I was just saying! There must be a connection between this murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some main sorrow would help a lot. I wonder if that has anything to do with the missing sister. That and the torment. Well, we'll talk about Jane Mask when she comes back. What do you want, Maiden Sorrow? Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant drop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stems that are thought to lend its name. Could be this. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. It's got thorns. It's got a drooping flower that looks very similar to this. No. No. Main Sorrow. Red Ebony. Alright. We've been waiting for this moment. First, let's go ahead and give you a yellow tag. There we go. Red Ebony. Where are you? This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. What is this even showing me? And I literally just read that the flower is blue, and the first thing I do is pick up a red plant. Holy shit. Look, at least I'm smart enough to know I'm an idiot. Like, most idiots don't even know they're an idiot. They're just idiots. But I'm like an educated idiot. This looks suspiciously like what we're seeing here. Large blue flower with an odd protrusion. We do have this. They're purple. We do have this. Has nothing to do with this. I'm saying this is our red ebony. Now let me try something. Ah, yeah. Yes. Powered. Okay, you're a blue. You're a blue tag. And we're gonna keep you front and center because I might need you to recharge us now. How does it? Oh. I was gonna say we haven't gotten any clues about this for a long time. That just helps me see that better, but I already knew they were there. That's cool that the logo there. Look at that, I can magnify the magnifier. That's how cool I am. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it for giggles. Still nothing near Kentmore. Ooh, Tomb of the Hunter. What's the Tomb of the Hunter? What's that symbol? The Great Oak. Elder Finium grows here. Interesting. Why did we want to do this? It works. Ha ha ha. All right. Let's do something simple. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. We know what this is. Where'd my magnifying glass go? Where'd it... You get over it. There it is. What was that plant called? Elder Finium? Elder Finium. We'll just give that... Wait, was that... Did I just pick this up? I think so. Elder Fin. still needs verified, of course. Alright, we need to... It's weird I didn't get a check mark on this. Like, usually when I finish a letter... What's this? Did I never do this? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Blackbarrow. I guess we never did that. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why I didn't get a check mark when I completed that. You can go there. We gotta deal with this. We gotta deal with this. We gotta deal with this. We can go ahead and take another customer quick. Where are we at? 38 minutes? 36 minutes? Damn. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Veronica knows something at the Swindale site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn in the black. On it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me. I think we have identified eyebright. Quick look. We haven't. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climes, where they call it Lotha, after a long-dead king. Lotha? Known to improve eyesight at night, and even the darkest of places. Okay, we got a couple left with thorns on them. This is one. Bright colored thorns. This is the only one with bright colored thorns. So this is eyebright. You get a certified yellow tag. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm paranoid. I want to use this everywhere now. Alright, let's try to find this one. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. White Barrow, Backbarrow, northeast. These will be the hills northeast. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloud of unwelcome shade. Okay? I don't want you there. I want you here. Did I get my check mark on that little thing? Indeed I did. Okay, how long has that been sitting there? I totally forgot about it. What's this archive? Oh, these are all the old ones? Alright, we still got to deal with this cult, and we still haven't figured out Kentmere Eye. Forest Fair. This is a new chap. Does it ever stop raining in underwear? Not in mine. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Don't worry, my friend. Easy. We got you easy. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame, the tendrils, give off a smoky scent. I think I know exactly what this one is. I think it is this one. Yes. Easy. Gray Sandfire. Okay, that's the end of the day, but we're not done yet. I should be done because I'm at 41 minutes. This is going to be a blue tag because it's helpful, but it's not helpful. It's got to be used with a little bit of caution. You got to know what you're doing. You don't just want to give gray sandfire to any old Charlie that walks in your shop, right? We have a responsibility to make sure our customers are informed and use their remedies carefully and correctly. Alright, let's take a shot at something here. Let's deal with this because we got to do this by Friday. Leave a single St. John's poppy. We're just doing... Oh, pardon me. We're just doing this, right? I mean, I'm not committing to anything here. I just maybe want some information. See what the rewards are. Just dip our toes in a little bit. I've already identified St. John's poppy, I am sure of it. That was one of the first ones. There we go. So we got to go to Sadgill Church. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Okay, no immediate ramifications for that one, but they may very well come later. And now, I'm not going to sit here and wait for this whole damn thing to fill up. We're just going to go ahead and end the day. See what new clue we get. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters. Not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okay, so maybe this is the person that founded the Sisterhood. We'll deal with that next time. And that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Strange Horticulture.